Hi Stampers, my name is Sandy Hancock. I'm a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I want to welcome you to Utterly Awesome Stamping. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute little treat box using the Scallop Tag Topper Punch. It's about 1 inch on the sides, it's about 3 inches, so it's just enough space for a very cute little treat. Alright, so let's get the punch and get started. You're going to start with a piece of cardstock that's 8.5 inches by 4. So that means you're going to be able to get 2 of these little treat boxes out of one of the 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock. So what you're going to do is take both hands, pull it into the punch. Now I know you can't see this really well, but I'm looking on each side and I'm making sure that I have the same amount of cardstock on each side. I want it right in the center. Okay, then I punch, turn my cardstock around, and I'm going to do the very same thing again. Just your box is going to be a lot cuter if you can kind of eyeball pretty well the evenness on each side of your punch. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take my Simply Scored tool, and we will be scoring at 1 inch. However, I found that when I lay this down, it doesn't exactly hit the right little indentation, so I move it just a smidgen to the right, and then it just seems to fit right into the track and score nicely. Okay, now I'll turn it around. Once again, I'm going to need to move it, I think, or no, looks like, yeah, no, I think this one's going to work. Right there. Okay, now I'll turn it 90 degrees, and we'll score 3 3/4 and 4 3/4. Now we can put the Simply Scored tool away. We're going to pull out the Stampin' Up! Trimmer because we have to cut off these little extra pieces here of cardstock. So I'm going to look for the track where the blades run. I'm going to lay the point where I want to cut right over the track. I'm going to pull my blade like this, and there you go. You have both of these little pieces cut. Then I'm going to turn it around, do exactly the same thing on the other side. I also want to just point out, I don't know if you can see this or not, but on my cutter, I have C on the cutter and I have S on the scoring blade. It's just a good reminder for me which is which, because I have gotten confused before and I've cut when I really intended to score, so you might like to do that. Okay, so now here we go. Just a couple of steps left. I'm going to take my pair of scissors. I'm going to cut in from the side on both of those little marks, score lines, and then it's just a matter of taking your bone folder and folding nicely. That wasn't too nicely. There we go. I'm going to fold on all of your scores. Fold it up this direction, fold it that direction. Now I have another one, another little box that I'm using all kinds of fun colors. This one's Coastal Cabana, this one I think is just, this is Tempting Turquoise. But here's where you put your sticky strip, and then when you close it up, you want to make sure that you use this side for the front. In other words, you don't want the ends facing you, and really that's it. So I'll just tell you what I actually put on this one to finish it up. The sets I used were Something for Baby, that's where I got the carriage, and then I used Tag Talk, for the little baby stamp. I punched this out with the 1 inch circle, and then I stamped it a second time, and I punched out the little B with the 1/2 inch circle. I took the 2-way glue pen and I added 2-way glue all over the carriage and added dazzling diamonds to it. I added basic pearls. The chocolate chip piece of cardstock, this by the way is Blushing Bride. The chocolate chip cardstock is 3 inches by 2 inches, and then I put the Stylish Stripes folder on the white cardstock that's just 1/8 of an inch less, and put it all together along with a little bit of silver ribbon to make it pop. And then of course you can make it real festive with whatever you want to put inside. But have fun. This I think would be so cute, like I said, for any holiday, any birthday occasion, anything. You can think of so many different ways to use this little treat box. So I hope you have a lot of fun making it. Thanks for stopping by. You can go to my blog at www.sandystamper.com for more ideas and more details.